I'm not even sure if you can hear me, but we're on top of Benahee in Aberdeenshire. It's very pretty, but it's very, very loud and windy. And I was hoping to... Oh, foot in water. Do you like it? You enjoyed yourself in there?
I can't hear you.
It's pretty cool. I mean, if we go over here, it's a long way down there. Look at that. It is very, very windy though. There's no way you can hear me. But it's just all of this view. It's amazing. Now, enough shenanigans up Benahee. We're just walking back to the car. This is pretty much where I grew up. I think I've been to these vlogs, or I've been to this part before in the vlogs previously, but either way, it's a nice big hill, or mountain. I think it might be classed as that. But either way, today, this week, certainly is Deload week, and something quite important about a Deload week I'll get into later, actually. We're going to go off to try and get a scone, if we can, because I've managed to get the idea of a scone into Laura's head. And there's a little coffee shoppy place, I think, near the Benahee Centre where we are. So we'll go get that, and then we'll get into this whole Deload thing and what we're doing. But it is pretty magnificent around here. I mean, Laura's been absolutely loving it. I'm not sure if she wants to be in the vlog, because I mean, look at the state of me. I've got stupid hair, stupid moustache. Anyway. Am I blabbering?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm blabbering. See ya! Right, so this is obviously not Scotland anymore, and I'm definitely back at work. So yeah, I am back at work, and it was just simply because I was actually enjoying time with family and friends. Well, just family actually this time, and Laura. So I kind of ended the Benahee hike pretty early on and didn't really get into this whole thing about deloading, which I am going to do now. So a deload is an important and should be an integral part of your training. Now, a deload I used to think was just not training. Just take some time off, or in fact I actually never did take some time off. It was all about just smashing myself as hard as I could for as long as I could, till either A, I got injured, or B, I just felt crap. This is definitely not the definitive guide to deloading, but I do want to give you 3 simple ways to either determine when you're going to deload, how you should deload, and what you should do during your deload, which is kind of how you should deload, but not quite. The first one's probably one of the reasons why you should maybe consider deloading. Excuse me. First of all, if you're starting to feel like you're plateauing within your training, you know, you're not really progressing as far as fast as you thought you were to begin with. Maybe you're only stagnating on no more reps on, say, your dumbbell presses as your key performance indicating exercise, or bench press or squat or deadlift. There could be a need to be able to relax and chill out a little bit, or take one step back to hopefully come back to your programming and take 2 steps forward. You're also maybe potentially feeling quite tired, and taking a deload means that you're going to be able to relax a little bit more, chill out a little bit more, and not necessarily focus all of your attention into your training from a psychological point of view and also a physical point of view. So those are maybe the reasons to deload. The next ones are maybe how to deload. Now, a simple way to be able to deload, or how to deload, is to simply take what you were doing before, cut it in half, and then train. But then you're maybe thinking, like, if I'm just training for half an hour during my deload, what should I maybe do if I've got the time? So there are obviously things that you can do with all that time. The main things that I try to do are things like some foam rolling, so I'll foam roll my entire lower body, maybe do some across my pecs, across my back. I'll then do some stretching or mobility, so I'll do some like flow patterns and things. I've got a number of stuff on my Instagram page that got a few warm-up bits and pieces that might be able to help with those things. And I'll feel a little bit more supple doing that. I may even get myself a massage, you know, a nice relaxing massage, enjoy it, take some downtime. And then the third one that I'll do is do something else. You know, I don't play golf very often, but maybe go and play some golf. Maybe doing a class or whatever that you've never done before, or maybe go for a swim, or something else that you wouldn't necessarily be doing if you've got lots of programming and weight training to be doing. And that's a good way, definitely a good way to deload. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea of what I'll be doing this week in terms of my deload before I start my full 6-week massing phase on Monday. Just a little reminder to you all, if you haven't signed up to the email list to be able to receive the free workouts, I'll stick them in the comment section below. Likewise, please join my free massing season Facebook group where you'll be able to enter into discussions and things with me, questions and queries about how I am going about this programming, and even help you, because this is kind of a good time to do massing or muscle building, because we've got Christmas parties coming up, and like I said before, Christmas pies are delicious. So, cutting fat is not the easiest at this time of year, certainly for me, and maybe for a lot of people. Either way, there was kind of a bit of a vlog for this vlog, a bit more of a vlog. I was in Aberdeen, and then a bit more sensible things like in the gym and we're walking around here. So hopefully this has been a bit helpful. I've got another episode coming out on Thursday where we'll be going over a few more different aspects. If you ever find you would like to hear about some certain things within these vlogs, or what should I include, pop it in the comment section again, open up the discussion. We'll have some thoughts and feedback and whatnot on these videos. Either way, I hope you have a great week, or have had a great start to the week, and I'll see you on Thursday at 5:30 for episode number 4. This is number 3 of the massing season. So yeah, episode 3, honestly, I think I waffle far too much. Yeah. Anyway, see you on Thursday.